There's a point, somewhere between a breath and a heartbeat, where everything can change. Not because someone waved a wand, but because you finally noticed that every thought you think is a steering wheel. Picture yourself on a long road, windows down, wind carrying the scent of rain and possibility. Every belief is a road sign. Some signs say stop, too risky. Others whisper, keep going. This hill has a view worth climbing. And as you drive, you start realizing you're the one who built the damn road. When you choose to believe that every setback is feedback, your brain rewires itself like a GPS that updates the route instead of panicking about the detour. Neurons talk, chemicals shift, cortisol fades, dopamine rises. That's the biology of hope. When you decide authenticity attracts, you stop performing. People lean closer, not because you're perfect, but because you're real. It's the magnetic pull of congruence. Your inside finally matching your outside. And when you accept that state controls reality, you become a quiet scientist of your own chemistry. Posture, breathing, focus, all dials. Change one. You change perception itself. That's how a bad day can turn into an adventure before lunch. Now stretch the lens wider. What happens if you don't touch these levers? Life stays on repeat. Same songs, same storms. You start mistaking familiarity for safety, routine for peace. That's how people fall asleep with their eyes open. But act on them, really live them, and time feels elastic. Opportunities bump into you like old friends. Laughter shows up in inconvenient places. You catch yourself helping someone just because it feels natural. That's the side effect of alignment. Effort turns into flow. You already know how to begin. You've done it 1,000 times with naming it. The breath before speaking your truth. The grin you use to interrupt a spiral of worry. The way you listen when someone finally tells the story behind their anger. Each is a micro upgrade to the operating system. Now imagine the next year as a living experiment. Every belief you test reshapes the map of what's possible. The brain loves novelty. It grows dendrites like ivy whenever you explore instead of retreat. That's neuroplasticity's way of applauding. So zoom out even further. A lifetime of these moments becomes a pattern of self-trust. And the pattern radiates. Friends feel calmer around you. Conversations turn deeper. Luck starts looking suspiciously like preparation meeting motion. That's not fate. That's feedback loops doing what they're built to do. So right here, right now, you can almost hear the subtle click of gears aligning. The big picture forms. A person who lives by design, not default. A person who notices, decides, acts, learns, adjusts, repeats. A person who knows the smallest shift in focus today ripples into an entirely different horizon tomorrow. And maybe that realization lands somewhere warm inside you. The awareness that the light you've been chasing was never out there. It's been under your fingertips the whole time, just waiting for you to flip the switch and drive.